Good evening, I'm Ryan Carl, coming to you with tonight's news. We have gotten some word the Japanese 10th Army has overrun the Chinese 88th Division and has claimed the city of Nanjing in China. The losses on both sides remain undetermined. We have some eyewitness accounts to show you.
It was horrible. There were tanks and soldiers everywhere. There were bodies in the streets and Japanese soldiers were executing citizens. There were hundreds and hundreds of bodies laying everywhere.
Here's some of the footage that I managed to get. I'm not a soldier, but it looks like the Chinese threw some of the best soldiers they had to throw at the Japanese 10th Army. Jiang Jieshi had his German-trained soldiers fight. From what I can tell, the 88th Division didn't have many troops to begin with. I was told by a Chinese general that there were 14,000 men in the 88th Division in early 1937. The Japanese got lucky from their well-coordinated artillery support. When the battle was over, close to every soldier in the 88th Division was killed in action. When the 88th Division was finally overrun, the Japanese managed to blow a hole in the Shuangha Gate, and they were able to enter the city from there. The city was officially claimed by the Japanese Army on December 13th, 1937, just a couple days ago. Even though the city has been claimed by the Japanese, that doesn't stop Chinese guerrillas from fighting the Japanese. I also watch Japanese soldiers loot people's houses for valuables. Machine gun fire is also something that is not uncommon that can be heard in the city.
I'll hand you over to Corey with some insight on this situation.
The first question that might be asked is why Japan has taken this action. Wanting to solve economic problems, military leaders saw foreign expansion as the easiest option. We'll have some more information for you after this commercial break.
Do you have nation-conquering armies? Are you not able to feed those armies? Well, I have a solution for you. Ramen. It is a great, easy way to feed your soldiers without having the hassle of hiring army chefs. It's as simple as heating a pot of water, adding noodles to the heated water, and adding the flavor to make 3 easy steps. Ramen is a great way to feed your armies because the average soldier can carry up to 4. That is 4 full-fledged meals for the soldier. Any soldier would be satisfied with carrying that much food. If you order within the next 30 minutes, we will supply authentic Chinese bowls for your soldiers. Ramen is quite cheap and the price can be negotiated at the manufacturer. Buy your ramen today. Back to your scheduled programming.
Here I have an interview with Emperor Hirohito of Japan. Emperor Hirohito, why was the invasion of China necessary?
China is to be one of the main providers to Japan's Pacific Empire.
What is this Pacific Empire?
The planned Pacific Empire contains a lot of the Pacific nations like China and provide resources for Japan.
Did you design this plan?
No, actually my military leaders planned this.
How did this foreign expansion begin?
It started with Japan acquiring Manchuria for its iron and coal resources. My military leaders proceeded to acquire China.
Do your citizens know what is going on in China?
No, the army has been censored what news comes from China.
Sir, it's time to go.
Well, that is all the time we have for this interview. Thank you, Emperor Hirohito, for talking with us.
Well, unfortunately, that is all the time we have tonight, December 16th,